again. If you know you want to be able to buy an iPhone, go outside and make money and buy the iPhone. Everything I own, I used to buy them myself. I don't think I've ever sat down and said, please, I own like 12 hairs and it's millions. All of them. Do you understand?
My News TV, giving you a voice.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on when you would be viewing this, right? Yes, my name is Claire Ijoma from My School News TV, and today again, I am not alone. Okay, I'm sure you're seeing it clearly that I'm not alone, but you may not know this name, you may just know this face, just like many of us just know her as what's TheTalkingTees.
Yes.
Yeah, so a lot of us just know this face as TheTalkingTees, and very few of us just know your name. I'm not even saying very few. I think less than few know your real name. So I think that's what we're going to be taking over with now. So can we know you? Can we know who you are?
Okay, my full name is Egbuna Chidimma Chinedu. Yeah.
Wow.
Student of unique medical student and an entrepreneur, a content creator and an influencer.
Okay, medical student. What specialty?
Okay, medical radiography.
Wow.
Currently in my 400 level.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so sorry, your name again, so that
Egbuna Chidimma.
so I can call you Chidimma.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, it's so strange. Okay, so today we're looking at a very wonderful entrepreneur we have in University of Nigeria, and she's based in UNEC, and we get to see that people can actually be students and yet be successful without even waiting to finish from school and things like that. And that's just the basis of the show. That's the goal of the show, for us to see that you can still be at the top of whatever you want to be in life without even waiting for your sign out. Because it looks like after sign out, people now begin to hustle for job and all of that, thinking that's when we should earn a living. But here we are seeing Chidimma, TheTalkingTees. Okay, right, if you're looking at this at the moment and you're just getting to know her name today, let us know in the comment section, right? Because I know that a lot of us are. So yes, so can we just know a little of your background down to your success story?
Okay, like many other people, so a lot of us got serious with our life during COVID, the coronavirus year 2020. That was literally my breakthrough year in the business. I've been doing the business for like about 6 months before then, just randomly as a joke. Just once, not serious. I never posted it. I just used to do it low key. But then during Corona, I started with printing shirts. During Corona, there was NSAS happening at the same time.
Yeah.
So a lot of people wanted all the NSAS shirts. Buhari is a bad government, blah, blah, blah. So the demand was high. Things just like that. There was a time nose marks demand just skyrocketed, that kind of thing. So at that point, customized shirts demand was really high. People were customizing banners, going for protests, NSAS, end the police, flags. People just wanted. I was just on my own, and people were like, please, I can see you used to customize things. Please make 50 shirts for me. We're going to the Lekki toll gates. Make for. And I was making so much money out of the blues. And I'm like, what is going on? I'm so taking this seriously. But that was actually how I got very, very serious. And this is where I am today, everywhere now. Wow. And now from there, I ventured into every other aspect of printing. I started with just the shirt. And then now I'm doing departmental ways, every other kind of packaging, printing and everything. And it's been very, very, very great.
Wow. So a lot of people I've interviewed on this show always make mention of this COVID.
Yeah.
It simply looks like anybody that's wasted their COVID.
Everybody not find their purpose. At that time, you had 1 year to be on your own in your house. It's not like you just go home and be on holiday. Be inside your house. Yeah. Discover yourself. Unconsciously. All this discovery that people had were just unconscious. You see many people start snapping pictures. Now they're photographers. Many people start placing their sisters and brothers' hairs. Now they are good hairdressers. Exactly. There was just so much free time with you and yourself inside your house. So a lot of people really found there. I'm really glad I'm part of them, because even though there are still many people that do not find any purpose.
People just slept and they're just like creating content.
They came back flat, but nothing else. Exactly. Yes.
Okay, so just a little backward again. Can I know a little of your childhood? Did you really envision yourself as TheTalkingTees? What was your ambition? For example, we have some people who said, okay, when I was little, I wanted to be a reverend sister. Okay. That kind of thing. Some wanted to be medical doctors and all of that.
So one way or the other, I saw it coming, but not in TheTalkingTees. I never dreamt of owning a brand called TheTalkingTees. I wanted to be a nurse or a doctor, but a nurse particularly, because I grew up with our auntie that raised us from before my parents got married. She was living with them until all of us grew up. She was a nurse. I wanted to be a nurse. I wrote JAMB like 3 times trying to get nursing.
Ouch.
Yeah, I've been passing my JAMB, but they've given me admission. I've gotten like 4 or 5 admission. Home science, home economics, aquaculture, marine, food science. Yes, I kept on writing it. At the point that I even took one, they gave me combined biological science. I was tired of waiting. When I took it, I still wrote JAMB again. That I must be a nurse. I wanted to be a nurse, actually. But for the hustle part, I saw it coming because growing up, it was just my mom and 6 children. So she used to hustle so much. Like me, I'm taking care of only myself. I know how difficult it is to fend for only myself. So imagine her fending for 6 people plus herself in school. She's a hustler. She's my only role model, my only motivation. She's my, So unconsciously, it's not just me, all my siblings. We unconsciously, she not sit us down one day and say, if you grow up, you must be a hustler. We will just enter you. It just happen. I'm telling you.
Are you from Anambra?
Yes, so so I've never seen her going around to say, let me go and beg, or she will go for one more job. She's come back from teaching. She's going to go and sweep compounds. She's going to go and do this. Any random job that will come from anywhere. Something she don't have any business. Maybe somebody's building house. She say, I'll help you and buy cement. She'll take it again. Like she was just doing. There's nothing she has not done. Everything. So unconsciously, it just. Even before the talking teas, in my secondary school, one day my grandmother came to our house. She brought so many oranges. I took the oranges to school, and I was looking. My friends were like, "Give me money." Wow. And they said, "Give me money." The next day, I packed all the orange in the house and went to school and started selling to them. So I just used to sell things. Yeah, somebody brought some carton of books from abroad and was giving it to shops in Hilltop in UNN that year for them to sell. And I saw him. I'm like, "Please give me 1 carton of this book." He was laughing. Like, "What do you mean?" I was giving a carton of the book. I'm like, "Just give me. Believe me, it's for them to sell. It's give me. I'll sell it." And they gave it to me. I took it in my class. And I forced all my classmates to buy. The boy was shocked. Within like 4 days, I sold the whole carton of the books. The books were so fine because it was from London, so it was really easy to sell. People were just calling me, "Hey, you don't sold 1 book, bring for me." The boy was surprised, gave me another one. Like, that's not a serious business, but me, any opportunity to make money, I see. I just unconscious because from my mom. I just, all of us are like that in my family. We hustle. So that's actually how it is. In the next 4 or 5 years, I might not be doing talking teas again. I'll be doing something, but it's still going to be as great as it. Exactly. Yeah, but I just find joy doing this particular talking teas, so that's why I stuck with it.
Wow. Okay, so what were your 3 JAMB scores?
Okay, the first time I wrote JAMB, I got like 212.
Okay.
12.
What year was that?
So 2018, for my secondary school. Yeah, that was the year I finished secondary school.
Okay.
Then 2019, I wrote another JAMB, I think at 230. But the last time, 260. I was already in school. I was already in school. Jesus. I was reading for my first semester exam. After I was going for JAMB. Like, I was very aggressive, yes. To get that nursing. I don't know, I'm not even in nursing now anymore. I'm not even in nursing anymore. And I'm not even so concerned about being in nursing. So yeah, that's I always pass my JAMB.
Not even jam you.
It's not
jam you.
Now you is the one that jammed me, not jump.
Okay. I'm talking about these jobs and all of that. I heard that you also have a logistic company.
Yeah, I used to.
Okay.
Hey, but I stopped it though.
Why now?
Yeah, it was in Lagos actually that I had it though. But as I came down to school, I put my sister in charge. I even named it. I named it BEC. Okay. Blessing, Egbuna Chidimma. I named it because she was at home during that period. Yes, her name is Blessing. So I started it and then I just left it for her to manage because I cannot be doing everything at the same time. But she wanted to travel abroad. And I didn't have any other place. It was very difficult for her to even manage. So to now bring a stranger, I could not. So we already made a lot of money. We've made our capital back, the money we used for the bike, for the advertisement papers and everything. Although I still have some of the stuff at home. So I was like, okay, just sell the bikes and let's focus on that thing. So she traveled abroad and we sold off the bikes and that was it. But during that period that we were running the logistics, it was very, very great. I will still do it again. Wow. I will still do it again. Once maybe I'm done with school and I have time, I will just put people in charge and that's it. Of my birthday, I used to buy myself a new phone. That is my birthday gift 2020, 2023. But this year, I threw myself a very, very, very big party. Wow. I don't know if you saw it. Yeah. Wow. I wanted to buy an iPhone and I was like, this one is still very new. I just threw it. The party is on Google. Wow. If you're watching, check Google. Yeah, even actually my birthday party, you see.
What date was that?
January 24th.
Wow.
Yeah. It was yesterday. I was able to combine all the videos of unboxing my birthday gift I was able to finish combining all the videos yesterday. I posted it on my Instagram. I made a wish list and I got everything on my wish list. I threw a very big party. Yeah, that was what I did for myself this year. I buy everything for myself. I sponsored the birthday myself, everything myself. So I'm of the opinion that if you want something, you work hard. You get the money, you buy it, you do it. Like, I don't know why people or girls, well, it's not by force. Some people have different orientation. For them, they are girls. They have.
You saw a woman like you trying to make.
Thank you. I saw. Exactly. I saw a woman that she not even try. She made the ends. She made the ends meet by herself. So why? I've never seen her obtain man. She has never slept out of her house for one day since I knew her. Unless all of us are going to Nigeria together. All of us go. So I've never. At me now, it has. I cannot go and sleep in somebody's house or say that somebody must help me buy it. You must buy it yourself. Myself. My sister that traveled abroad, she traveled by herself. All of us, yes. She traveled by herself. So it's just a family upbringing, basically. You don't learn this thing from somewhere. It has to be inside you. If you didn't do it, didn't do.
So are you a feminist?
Like people that look at men as inferior or what? What is the definition?
Okay, that's a very good question, right? So maybe you believe in 50-50, or you believe that women, what a man can do, a woman should do better. Like, you believe that women are on top.
Some people take it as a battle, as a fight, as an argument. And no, men must.
Yes.
No, I don't take it that way. If at the end of the day, I find a man that is, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know, Sha. I don't know if I'm a feminist or not. I'm just a normal person. I think boys, they have their. God has made them the head. They should be the head. Girls be submissive, but I don't know. I don't even know. But I'm not really a feminist, though. I'm just a normal person.
And you feel after all this establishment, you can submit under a man. He tells you,
I don't really.
Don't go there.
That's the thing I don't know. That's the thing I don't really. No, because that's how I've not had a boyfriend till now, because it's hard for me to let somebody.
Wow, guys, did you hear that?
No, wait.
Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Okay, guys.
I've tried though, but by the time the boys raises, I'm like, why shouting that? Or sometimes I like, don't know, do what? So I'm like, no, please, leave me alone.
So they all end in talking stage.
Kinda. They don't make it to the, but it's a problem. I need to work on it.
Yeah,
but it's just unconscious. It's unconscious. I just feel unconsciously. I don't want somebody to shout at me, to command me.
Yeah.
Yes.
A boss lady.
But then boys are boys. They must command you.
Even people that listen to this, if they hear these boys, they will vex.
Men.
Like to be called boys.
Men. So I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with being bossed around.
Yeah.
And stuff.
So
but like they said though, when you finally find the one for you, you will submit. So maybe I've not found the one.
By implication, like you've never said yes, I do to a man.
Yeah.
Like I don't mean I do for marriage or like relationship wise.
Not really. It's all situationships. I don't even have time. Sometimes I even forget that we're even in the talking stage.
Oh man. It's sad.
I don't know, man. Combining business. Every night now I have to shoot content. But normally you're supposed to be doing video call or texting.
Yeah.
I have to shoot, I have to edit, I have to read, it's difficult to keep up.
Yeah, I understand.
There are people that's not, let's never forget about them liking me. I like them, but to keep up is really, really a lot. It's a struggle, actually. Okay. So it's not really been easy. Maybe when I finish school, I might have time. Maybe that time I'll have removed school.
Aside, tell you school is
a lot.
Takes a lot of
school is taking like 60%. And it's not just school, it's now medical. Jesus. Exactly. Yeah, from one exam to the other.
Things like all these calls, do you go for all those?
In posting. Always in the hospital like 3 days in a week. I'm supposed to be there today. Wow. I'm here. Yes.
Okay, yes. That's really nice. That's really nice. I'm just glad that at least you're not a feminist from what you said.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, am I glad? It's your choice. If you want to be a feminist, I'm still glad. If you don't want to be, it's up to you, right? And so, yes, aside talking to you, what other active business are you into?
Okay, the influencing, is it a business?
Is it getting you money?
It is. Funny how it's even getting me a little bit more money, or it's getting me even easier money, I will say, because creating content is even something that I enjoy doing. And before I even started charging money for it, I used to do it for free for my own happiness of heart. Because I'm really like a friendly, social friend. I have so many friends, uncountable friends. So at a point back then, when I buy anything from somebody or when somebody give me anything from what they're selling, I'm so happy. I'm telling everybody, you see this shirt that this guy gave me shirt. Then I was not doing it for my friends. Oh, along the line, people still call me that, Chidimma, please, I will give you this water bottle I'm selling. Help me to tell your friends. I'll collect it. I will do. Because it started becoming too much. I'm like, okay, people have to pay now. Yes, because it's now too much. I cannot do for everybody. And if you don't do for this person, I'm like, okay, pay. So anybody that pay, I will now do for you. You get, so that was how I started getting money. And now it's not officially a business. Only those that pay will get it.
So yeah, basically influencing and talking to
Yes,
what
yes,
you do.
yes.
There was a time you started doing something like food or cooking content, something like that.
I will forever do cooking content. So it's my hobby.
You make money out of the
No. It's for my pleasure.
Oh,
Yes.
that's interesting.
I do it for pleasure. I cook and then I call my friends come and eat the food. But only me cannot eat it, yes. And then
Material.
all of us eat the food. Then we do video and they go home and I go and sleep. Yes.
Okay, that's really interesting. Okay, so how did you bag this influencer stuff? How did it start? So
I just said how it started from joke, from play, from posting unconsciously. People will not be like, Chidimma, you're posting this person hair. Okay, maybe you can place hair somewhere. And you're posting this hair is so fine. You guys, I paid for my hair. I'll see you didn't place this hair is too fine. People should go and place it. Be like, okay, Chidimma, you know what? I'll place your hair for you for the next one for free. Wow. So you can post for me. So like that. That's how I started going. Then now that I'm paying and I'm getting paid for it, it is through referral that the thing keeps going. If you do for one person and you do like a really nice job, like a guy, a tattoo brand, he's even in Asaba, he's not even in Enugu here, but I really did this advert and everything for him. He's referred me to so many people I don't even know before, all the way. So most of my jobs now are referrals. If you do well for one person, maybe like 4 friends now might have business. You might be selling lingerie and I'll post your lingerie and you get so many customers. You tell your friends that there's one girl that can help you post to go and give out your makeup, go and pay her, she'll post for you. So like that, they'll be like, yo, somebody give me your number, you're into advertisement. So
what's your
if I post, they are like the list, maybe WhatsApp now. They'll be upgrading. The least amount of people that can view my WhatsApp in 24 hours is like 1,000. But it gets to as much as 2,000 and the rest. So if 1,000 people see you posting adverts,
exactly,
there's no way at least 100 of them will not reach out to you.
Yeah.
And their friend will not refer their friends. It keep every day. There's jobs. The list on the list price on the price list is like 10,000 naira, and the highest price right now for like 1 year is like 900k.
Wow.
So yeah, that's
this is really, really, really interesting.
Yeah.
And then what about the ambassadorial deal?
That's the ambassadorial deal. That's 900k.
So now from this influencer,
yes. Some people will be like, no, don't post for me for just 1 day. Be my ambassador for the whole year. You understand? So that's the one that is more expensive.
Wow, this is really. I mean, I like this kind. This is sweet life.
Yeah, you just have to deliver. It's not about everybody it's not about shouting at my influencer. Yeah. You have to, because if somebody cannot give you 900k or 500k and you will not bring customers to them, that they will be able to make more than that money. Yeah, you're a joke. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you will just flop. You will fall down from that influencer tree that you're climbing. Yes.
So yeah, Chidimma, like, while going on top this ladder in life, issues must come up.
A lot.
Where people just bring rumors and all of that. You see cases of scandals and all of that. How do you handle and manage such situations?
Knowing that it is not mostly my scandals right now, mostly from UNN, because it's UNN I grew, it's UNN I am still in, it's UNN that builds me to this level and all. So knowing now that I've been building myself before UNN, I know that UNN cannot bring me down, because before you people, I was already coming up. Yes, before then also people cannot be, but they've tried a lot. I'll just wake up one day, I'm seeing maybe I'll just see my story views, like my Instagram will just reach like 7. I'm like, am I trending somewhere again? If I will now go see notifications, see my name in comments and blah blah blah, she has done this, she has done that, she has taken this, I was like, I'm Jesus, it's Lord. But it doesn't really bother me so much like that. Like, you now have mental health. Next thing, you even see me posting TikToks of their gist or whatever it is they are saying, because it's not true. But if it's true, I can now maybe have guilty conscience that maybe we gotta look forward to apologize to. But most of the times, like you just said, these rumors, these scandals, people that don't like you, that will just make things up. You understand? So
how do you handle it? So you just
I make jokes out of it, because they are comedians. trying to be funny and it's funny to me. Yeah, so I cannot let, I'm still small now. I've not even reached 2 years, I'm 3 years in the career. Why am I going to be depressed now? I'm telling you, if the finna as big as they are, I've not been depressed. Me, I've not even made it to Tunde Not. I mean, I made it to Tunde Not once. I've not made it to the big Pulse TV and the rest. Why? I cannot let myself be so bothered now. No.
So they can do whatever.
They can do sometimes I can even help them to even make video and send to them to post to do. Maybe they should get the engagement. If that's the case, you can use and get the engagement. But I'm not worried though.
Okay.
I'm not worried.
So among all of this, which of these scandals hit you? Like, what's the one scandal that you can see? This one pained you. Like, no matter how you try to be.
Okay. One that pained me, because I didn't expect, and it was really weird, and I didn't even come out to explain myself. But all of us in the house were just really laughing, but it really pained me because I was laughing, but I was pained. I had one best friend one time that just had so many issues with her boyfriend. As a boyfriend that year, and they don't know what to get at now. Then all of a sudden, I don't know, maybe the boy made references of I'd rather be with TheTalkingTees than be with you. Like all the money I'm giving you, if I've given it to her, she'll have made something out of it. But I keep giving you keep coming back every day. But the problem is that money that he gave her that I was really pained about, she put it in that Rackstelli, that time. So there's a lot of money. He gave it to her for capital to start a business, import things, and she put in a Rackstelli hoping that it would double and the money vanished. And she didn't have any other means of making money. She's not really from a rich family, so she had to swallow her pride and go back to beg the boy for money. She's not telling what happened to it. But like you are joking. It's not possible that it comes as we are supposed to have the capital plus extra from the business that you came to collect money from. So when they had issues and I was like, if I had invested all this money talking to this blah blah blah, she would have. So the girl became so angry that why will you come? So she now came and sent me a long message that I think you have snatched me. You have come to advertise yourself to my boyfriend. So I'm like, she posted it to her and told everybody that Chidimma has gone to snatch her boyfriend. I'm like, I've never even spoken to the boy one-on-one before, or we've never texted or anything. So I was confused and lost. But the fact that she already put it out to everybody, and I started making TikTok videos like, yes, I love to snatch people's men. So I just like turned it into a joke, but it really pained me because I was lost. I was not even given the chance to explain myself. Even the boy was just even confused too. The boy that I snatched, according to her, was confused. Also, everybody was just confused, but that was the only one that pained me.
So you mentioned while you're talking about scandals, you said there are some ones that you look at it and say, oh, I did not do well. This may be right. And then you repent. Is there something?
It's just that one like, is TheTalkingTees. Oh no, maybe you're not deliver somebody's stuff on time and they're texting me. I'm not replying them because I'm like, just chill. I'm not texting back. So they'll now report to maybe bloggers, please, I paid this girl for something since I have not done it. You get. So when I see that bloggers are involved, I'll now have to just come apologize. But it doesn't always have to get to that point, It's just like one was that has happened like that. The girl still posts on her story and tagging all UNM blogs and everything. And I have to just, control the situation that, okay, I'm actually wrong for not delivering this thing. Because she wanted to give it to her boyfriend on his birthday. And the birthday was like 2 days and I've not still given it to her since. So I have to understand I'm wrong and just apologize for it to go out of hand.
All right. So there is one popular person in UNN or UNEC or a popular blogger or anything that you would want to, settle with. Maybe you could have a beef. Who would that be?
Hey, what might be with?
Maybe a blog. Maybe it might not be a name of a person. It might be anybody that you feel like if you're given an opportunity to settle with this person, not settle like Mario. Like,
okay, I get it's for any issue. It's been my very good friend since since a long time. Brian Vibes.
Brian
Vibes. A boy, a hype man, a boy.
Okay, so that would be the person.
Yes.
Vibes, how far now?
Please.
Oh my God, she said please, Brian, you need to.
I'm sorry, we had an issue. I don't have the issue out here though, but we just had an issue. And I was wrong though, but I was too proud to say sorry. I tried to say sorry to him one day. I texted him on Instagram. I was like, okay, Chidimma, I'm going to say sorry today. And then when he replied, I didn't know how to start again, so I left the message. Well, I'll still apologize to him in future. But I'm sorry though, in case it was my very, very good friend. That's my business is started. So I'm really, really sad that we had some little misunderstanding that made us stop talking. We're not talking right now, but hopefully,
Brian, please. My screen is begging.
No, I'll screen record this podcast. And
No
then God
problem.
said to him,
No problem. You get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, still on your business and all of that. Which day will you say the happiest day was or is the happiest day in your life since this influence and everything? Which day was a hit for you? This day was, I wish every other day would be like this.
Maybe my birthday this year. Oh.
This birthday, we need to
Hey, you need to see it. All of you watching, you need to see it. Jesus. I was shocked. People were like, is this wedding? People were like, my boys should be afraid of you because some people that like you now might not even have the kind of money to throw wedding for you that is this big as this birthday. I was not convinced to do birthday for you. So that day I was really, really happy. I just did it. Because let me tell you why I even did that birthday. I wanted to buy a phone, but I was like, this phone is very good. There's no point. Then I now made a post. I'm like, hi guys, should I buy a car or should I celebrate my birthday? Everybody was like, don't celebrate any birthday. Go and buy a car. Don't do any party. Don't do anything. I'm like, what do you mean don't do? And I will do it. Why people say don't do it? I will do it. Let the worst happen. What do you mean? I will do it. I'm like, I like to do that and that. Everybody, I will do it and let's see what's going to happen. So that was just how I started making preparations. I called my events planner. That boy, I've called him 3 years straight consecutive every day of my birthday. Good afternoon, I want to do party. You give me birthday, I'll be like, I'm not doing the party again. The next birthday, hello, I'm doing party now. I'm not doing it again. So this one I called him was like, Chidimma, please don't disturb me. He didn't know I was serious. And then we started. And I really did. And I was so surprised. The amount of love, the amount of I can't express it.
How many years? Like how many years birthday party was that? How old are you?
Teenage age. We're growing and glowing.
I think you shocked me. Now I'm more interested.
We're growing. Yes.
Are you saying you're 19?
Yes. Anyone is a forever
I don't want to say. I don't want to say.
16.
No. Okay, I know that everybody's 16, but how old are you?
We're growing. Don't worry.
It's growing.
Yes, exactly. +1, oh.
Okay, then no problem.
Yeah.
You know, this name, the Talking Tees, is something that the first thing, it's going to be like a cumulative form of question, right? Because that name, the Talking Tees, is something that a lot of people also call their brand, maybe silently talking tea, because any tea that says something is automatically a talking tea, right? So how do you do with impersonation? People taking your name and people feeling like, oh, I want to reach talking tea, and they hear another talking tea and they feel like this is you.
Personally, I've not even seen any other one. No. I've checked. Even on Instagram, there is a page, but it's not active since that's the same. Only 2 pages, mine and one other person. That's not been active since the kind 2020 that I started my Talking Tees page till now. It's not active. So I've not really had any issues or problem of impersonations or them mistaking me for another person. Not really.
Okay, so who's your role model?
Is it about my mommy?
Yeah, we've heard this mommy was scared.
Yeah, so like all these, there's a number of them, Funke Akindele, them, Nancy Sime, you know, Tonto Dike, just girls or women, I would say, women of valor. I know that there are so many stories, they are doing this, they are doing that, but that aside, nobody's perfect. Even you that are saying they're doing this, you're doing your own too. But they have been able to conquer, stand out as women.
Yeah, very.
Achieve their dreams. Pursue. Tonto Dike has done movies, she has even sang songs, she has done, you understand? But today she's still, Nancy Sime, hosting shows everywhere, having a podcast, running businesses, Ashmushi too. Yes, and a couple of them. Those are just I follow all of them on Instagram. Even Diana Energy, I think I'm older than her, but she's making great waves.
Secret to her age. Look for Diana's age. And add any amount you want to add. Any year you want to add.
Do the math. So these women are my role models. Okay. Because they are into entertainment and I'm looking forward to going into that. You get there are some women too, but they are into all these education, minister of this, minister of I don't know if I want to do minister. So
on a lighter note, does money actually bring happiness?
Like mad though. Like
for real, like
hey,
like you can have money and
serious happiness.
You're happy.
Everything will work when you have money. What do you
Everything
mean?
else to-
Everything will work. Not everything, sha, but a lot can be fixed when you have money. This is Valentine now. I sent my mom 100K for Valentine. On my birthday, I sent her 200K. Every occasion, I send my mom money.
Wow.
Understand? I even sent her Valentine gifts also. I posted it on my WhatsApp status now.
Wow.
I sent her Valentine all the way from here. Some of the things I got for my birthday, actually, I got so many gifts. I had to just pack. I can't have like 15 bottles of perfume. I can't spray all of them and all the rest. Packed everything and sent it to her. Like, okay, Valentine, no. She sent her money. So money is sending her that makes me happy, makes her happy too. So that's happiness. Not if I don't have money, I will type long note of words of affirmation, like they say, words of affirmation. But money, money brings happiness. Yes, in summary. In summary, please.
Okay, so this question that's going to be on everybody's mind is, how is she balancing? Like, how is she balancing academics and business? Seeing that you are still attending classes, you've not dropped out, and you are still really into this business you're doing.
Attending class 8 a.m. tomorrow.
So how do you balance it? How do
My head will blow. Yesterday night, I stayed up all night shooting a content for one Kubana chief priest stuff. Yeah. Today now I'm here. This night I'm going to read because we have a class tomorrow, and that class is the one that they will ask you questions from what they've given you to read. You get, so I think if you check my bag now, there's a to-do list book, a to-do list job that I customize on myself. Every day, every night, I write my to-do list for the next day. Complete everything that I need to do. Anything that is not on that list cannot be done that next day. You understand? So that way I'm able to manage my time. I've written it down that I told my PA to reschedule the time for my meeting. I don't know if he told you, like, she tell you 1 hour. Because I know that I've written that everything that I need to do today, and I can see that I cannot meet up for this at this time. I'll reschedule the time. Do you understand? I manage my time. Time management, like I would say, I always say on my social media. Yeah. Time management is very important. You go to classes this time to this time. Although it's not easy. It's not easy as I'm saying it though. It's not ABC.
You have this to do this book, but yeah, you don't do it.
Me, I'm already accustomed to it. I've had so many of them. If the book will finish, I'll do another one. I'll make another one every day. My to-do list from beginning to end. What I'm doing in the morning as I wake up, this. And then that's the end for today. So it helps. And then I have people that are working for me, that I've employed. I have a PA that is being paid. The person that's scheduled my meeting, that's my creative director. He's been paid. All of them, so they work for me. They make the things easier
for you.
Yes.
So do you have academic issues, like did you have to repeat a class?
And the academic issue is not really something that will be personal, like only me have academic issue. Medical school.
Yeah.
At least 70% of people are going to have academic issue. When you are 800 in a class, you will see graduation list, 120 students. So I'm not taking it personal, like it's only me and it's because I'm influencer that I'm having academic issue. It's general. Now, a course that I have carryover in, over 200 I have carryover. Why? We not fail it to. After exam that day, 300 level, our lecturer got angry with the students, took his paper, threw it on the floor, and asked the boys to do the class. After the exam, the paper was no longer on the floor. The question papers. The lecturer was, where is the paper? Everybody said they're not the one. So he failed everybody that wrote the exam. So that's an academic issue. That's the carryover I have now. Everybody, you cannot do anything about it. Yeah, right. So I cannot now say because I'm an influencer. It's a general something. Everybody has academic issues. Apart from that, I have quite a few too. One day they sent me home for my exam hall because my school uniform was too short. So now I have carryover in that course too. So that's it. I have a few issues academically.
Okay.
It's not the end of the world. I'm not the only one. We will still sit down, and the problem is never giving up. We'll sit down, we'll solve it, we'll, write it again and pass it.
Okay, nice. So I'm going to be asking this tricky question, but I really want your honest answer, right? So would you prefer to be married than to be successful or otherwise? So if there's going to be married, but your husband wants you to be, this guy that you love and everything, wants you to be a stay-at-home wife. And so to marry me, you're going to drop all this your business. Would you prefer that? Or you prefer to live a successful life without marriage? I believe we have a lot of celebrities who at the moment are not married. And all of that, yeah.
It's really tricky. It's really tricky, but at the end of the day, peace of mind is what gives you peace, and happiness is what matters the most. And for me, what makes me happy and gives me peace is working, like doing something with my day, waking up every day and I have things to do. I have the goals to achieve. I have plans to make. I have, people to reach out to and stuff to put in place. That's my happiness. So in Jesus' name, I will marry. But please, I love it to be working.
I love
Yeah.
it. I just love it.
I must marry.
Not everyone will stop.
My family, they know used to do that. We must marry. But my family, like, what's the essence of life? You are going to grow old alone in the name of your running a business. You understand? So me, I want to marry in Jesus' name.
Yeah, you will.
But if they say you should pick me, I must work. They not train me
To just sit
from
at
childhood to sit at home. When I have 2 legs, maybe if my leg has cut, my leg will not cut in Jesus' name. But hey, if you're handicapped, I can understand that. But as long as I'm
walking and fit,
I must be doing something. My brain is always thinking of what next to do. So I think I'll run mad. One person asked me to sit at home from morning to night and just be watching TV. I'll be sick, even in my house, even during holidays. I cannot just sit down at home. There was a holiday I went to go and start learning how to hand draw and paint on jeans because I was so bored.
Wow.
Just doing, yes, so I cannot cope.
Okay, so when people see people who are seemingly making it in life, they tend to just start praying, God, I wish I'm like this person. Is there any reason you think nobody should wish to be like you? Maybe you say, this is something that's happening in my life, and for this reason, be happy with who you are.
I always tell them, it's not about wishing to be. Can you wake up? Can you not sleep throughout yesterday night now? And 8 o'clock, you are woken up to go to class. And from class, you are coming to interview. From interview, you are going to adapt. So, I used to tell them, it's not about shouting active. Can you cope? Some people might have broken down with if they are stressing the way I'm stressing, just because they already trained me like that. So, there's not so much happening that will be like, don't be like me. But there's a lot of work to put in place. So if they are able to put in the work, don't just say, you cannot just sit down your house and be like, I wish I'm like her. Can you put in the work? If you're able to put in the work, fine, you can be like me and be better. But if you cannot put in the work, you can never. There's a lot of work going on behind the scene that nobody is seeing. You get?
Yeah.
So if you cannot put in the work, there's nothing you can do. You can never be it. Hey, this is not the one that you pay somebody to
not
get.
luck. It does
You not pluck it from the tree. You will work your ass out to be able to achieve some things or be in some. You will carry your business on your head. You carry all the brands that you're working with on your head. You will put in effort. You will write down plans. You will write, cancel, try, fail, retry again, start again, meet people that will answer, people that will not answer. You will do things. So you cannot just sit at home and say, I wish I'm like her. So if you can do all of these things and more, you'll be better than me. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so aside what you give to home, what you give to your mom, and all that, how do you give back to society? Do you do some humanitarian stuff?
Every random, I don't know if that's society or randomly I used to give on my WhatsApp. Even the last like 2 posts on my Instagram now, like, what can 5K do for you this weekend? Drop it in the comment section. I'll send to you people. I picked some of them, send them money. This Nigerian match that they played now, I'm like, people should just pray this cause. I gave 4 people money. You understand? Like last weekend, I posted, if you want money for stew for your boyfriend, reply me. As a joke, somebody replied and I sent her the money. So I don't know if that's giving back to society, but randomly, I just used to give out at least 5K, 10K, 5K, 10K to different people. It helps a lot. It goes a long way.
Before I ask the last question, I want to ask about your losses.
Hi.
How much do you say that you have lost in this entire journey?
Let's talk about this year alone. Jesus.
Wow.
It's a lot, though. The losses, Jesus, there was a time that we finished a whole job of the week, and I was in Enugu. They did those jobs at Lagos. I told my brother to bring it to the park, take it to the park and send to me. He called me crying like 1 hour later that he cannot understand what happened. He went to the park and suddenly maybe came down from the bus, he left the stuff at the bus, he did not sit again. Those goods were worth about 400,000 naira. What's the law? You have to go and redo it from beginning. So trying to explain here, what concern customers? Trying to explain today that some people are even like, please, I don't care about your delay, refund me my complete money now. So it's even worse when you're refunding than when you are redoing it. Yeah. So losses like that happens. My dispatch rider recently now just sent somebody's goods wrongly to Nsukka. We've been trying to reach the person we sent to Nsukka. The person was not available. I had to remake the goods again and send to the person.
That person feels like Valentine came in.
A lot of losses happen.
Wow.
Like, there's no business without losses now. There's a lot, but you just
estimate how much.
I cannot. It's millions.
Wow.
Imagine that one alone that is 100K. So before you plus all the small ones, yeah, that sometimes where you used to work, they will not be available. You have to use another plug. You will not pay extra. So there's a lot of losses happening. But because of the passion that I have, that I enjoy doing it, I will not stop. Some people now, they want to do this business. Just one small loss, they just do one mistake in one job, they will just give up. Most of all my brother's clothes are all the clothes I've done for customers that have problem. Wow. They reject, I'll just give it to my brothers. All of the Ghana must go of clothes. He's talking about
you like giving.
Never.
Wow.
Yeah, never in this life.
Never.
Like I said, I might not be doing talking to the next 4 years. If I'm not doing talking, I'll do something greater, way greater. But I don't know. Did I know about talking to in the last 5 years? I don't know that something like this will exist. But I don't know what the future holds. But I just know that opportunities keeps coming. Last 5 years, so I never knew that in my life I will ever do anything called influencer or content creator. You get, so opportunities keeps coming. And they will keep coming. I'll keep on trying. I've tried a lot that works. I've tried a lot that did not work. There was a period that we bought lots of food stuff and tried to send them to Cyprus because they don't have Nigerian food. That was when my sister was traveling. Tried to invest in the business. You package everything, but they do not allow us to send those food stuff.
Okay.
Custom this, custom that, blah blah blah. We tried illegal means, legal means, giving to somebody to carry. No work. But I everything back and started eating it. Spent like 1.5 million just to buy those things. So imagine what am I doing with one food stuff of 1.5 million in my house? We're just wasting, those of them wasted. So we just tried. That's a business now that we tried. We're hoping to get like maybe 4 million and the rest from it. So I try a lot of things.
Do you see yourself practicing medical radiography in future?
Maybe abroad, Nigeria, no. Yes, my parents want me to travel abroad after I finish school, maybe do masters, blah blah blah, get jobs there and all. But if that happens, then I'll practice. But in Nigeria, nah.
So
I'll do business.
You just said parents, but
my mom. Just my mom is the parent.
You're not late.
He's not late, but my mom is the parent.
Okay, your mom is the parent. Yeah. Okay, so finally, what advice do you have for people who are viewing, and many people you know who are looking up to you, who are saying, "Wow, this girl, this woman king, this Agbache," you know?
Okay, so guys, believe in yourself. Like, don't let anybody belittle your dreams or belittle the thoughts. You are the one. The dreams are unique, like they said. What's your dream is unique to you. You are the one that knows. You are the one that know how you are envisioning that your dream, that your passion. You are the one that knows what you are seeing. You are the one that know the future you are seeing. Don't give up on it. Don't let anybody tell you that. Because there was a time in UNN, somebody told me, Chidimma, is this shirt you want to be printing until you make it in life? Is this shirts that will help you make it in life? Like that person really tried. That person is still my friend today. Actually, he asked me. Yes, it was like, Chidimma, we have so many friends that are rich. Go and sell things like car or furniture in homes that you sell one, you make 100K. You make one, you sell sell things that you make big profits. These shirts, 5K shirts, you want to keep selling. How many shirts you sell until you make it? So I'm the one that know what I'm seeing, you get, and I kept selling that shirt till now. So anything it is that you are doing, don't give up on it. Don't let anybody's opinion. And please do what you have passion for. Don't just start doing makeup because you saw one person doing fine makeup on Instagram. And it's not your passion, it's not your calling, you don't even know anything about art. Just do rubbish, you're frustrating yourself. Do what you enjoy doing and keep doing. Don't let anybody's opinion, spoil your own dream.
What's the official handle?
Chidimma.
On Instagram?
Chidi, yeah.
Chidi.
Yeah, chidi.ma.
Not the TheTalkingTees.
Okay, I have 2 pages. My personal page, Chidimma, and then the TheTalkingTees page.
Okay, you do the branding, the
yes.
On your personal
Chidimma,
page.
Yeah.
Okay, Chidimma. All right. So finally, please a shout out to My School News TV.
Okay, My School News TV, thank you so much for having me. Y'all keep watching My School News TV. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you.
My School News TV, giving you a voice.